In this first video, we're going to go big picture and discuss some of the strategies that national governing bodies and sports federations can use. As we saw in our studies, the reason for dropout are many, and they are different for different young people at different stages of their lives and in different sports. Therefore, the first step would be to conduct some baseline research and to try and understand why young people play that particular sport, and more importantly, why they stop, and what we could do to prevent them from dropping out. As we always say in iCoach Kids, the voice of the young person has to be front and centre if we really want to put kids first. Existing dropout research, however, already allows us to propose some potential strategies to reduce dropout. For example, our recent studies showed that decrease in physical well-being, lack of social support, and changes to internal motivation were the key reasons for dropout. Sports federations could look into the ways of increasing physical well-being, perhaps by changing the rules of the sport or making physical well-being more predominant in coach education. Likewise, clubs and coaches could be supported by their federations to better understand how to increase social support and to track and foster internal motivation. In addition, we know that actual and perceived competencies is very important for many young people. To make sure that everybody has a chance to experience a sense of competency, some countries and indeed some sports have started to explore the idea of grouping children by ability and/or stage of development to create competitions where everyone can thrive and develop. Also, competency and enjoyment can be affected by the format and the rules of the sport and the competition. Some sports have been very successful in developing adapted forms of the original sport to the age and stage of development of the child. These adaptations can relate to the dimensions of the playing surface, to the equipment, to the number of players, and even to the rules of the sport. Okay, so here goes another idea. In the previous videos, we saw how self-organised sports participation is very important to some young people. We mentioned how some sports like 3v3 basketball, beach volleyball and five-a-side football had done very well recreating that sense of self-organisation and low structure that appeals to a lot of young people. Something to think about. And of course, federations can explore gender and disability specific issues and provide suitable environments that especially attract and keep female adolescents and participants with a disability. Two of the videos which follow deal specifically with these issues. Our final suggestion is that federations would actively support clubs, schools, coaches and parents so that they can understand the dropout phenomenon and better provide enhanced supports for young people. In the next few videos, we're going to provide some basic ideas on all of these different groups. So keep watching, Coach.